Venus opposite Neptune today. So funny. I went and rewatched my video from yesterday after learning that Venus was opposite Neptune. I was out of town for a couple days, out of service. I was not paying attention to the transits. The reading was so Venus opposite Neptune. I have Venus activated in my chart right now. I also have Venus opposite Neptune in my natal chart. So I was feeling it. It was coming through very Neptune-y. So I'm really happy to know about this transit today. I'm really happy to know I'm back with it. I'm back on the transits now, guys. Venus opposite Neptune. I kind of love this transit, and I also really, really hate it. Why? Because I have it in my natal chart. And you know what I say? You know the way that I teach these things? Every single placement, every single thing in physical reality, every single thing in your chart has both a shadow side and a light side. There's good ways that it manifests and not so good ways. So Venus opposite Neptune, it can be, otherworldly, romance, visionary, art, poetry. It's beautiful. It's mysticism, right? It's like, it's really nice. I can't even talk about it because it's Neptune, Or it can also be delusion and confusion and fogginess, So, are we being deluded? Or are we just seeing beyond the veil? I hate this transit. Aries. Neptune is in Aries. Not for long. It is going back into... It will be going back into Pisces for a while. We're just... Even though that they're both retrograde, Saturn and Neptune, I do believe that we're still feeling that Saturn-Neptune conjunction that's approaching by next year. Neptune and Aries. Okay, is there any other signs? Venus! Shut the fuck up, guys! Oh, so dreamy. So dreamy. And then Venus with Mars, Aries. Very relational. Is there anything else? Okay, so I just want you guys to all be trusting right now. That's the thing with Neptune, is that it is what we make it. It is how much we trust. If we trust enough, if we believe that we create our own reality, then Neptune is not scary. Then it becomes what we make of it. It becomes beautiful. It becomes a space between. So fill it with trust. Fill it with beauty. Just trust. Just trust. Okay? Venus, goddess of love, beauty, intimacy, the arts. Neptune, just otherworldliness, otherworldly beauty, romance, it's pretty special. So we'll see. If you're feeling dreamy, go with it. This is a really good time to visualize what you want. Visualize exactly what you want. I just cut to the King of Wands. Let's see if he comes back out. Visualize how you want your life to be. Trust it. Stay in the dreamy mode today. Stay dreamy. Stay dreamy, folk. I hope I get the Knight of Cups. It's very Venus opposite Neptune. Yeah, so Venus is activated in my chart right now, which is why I'm really feeling it, which is why I was really feeling just this transit. But let's see. Is Venus activated in your chart? Do you know how you know? Come to Toe Talks. I'll teach you. Is today Tuesday? It's Toe Talk Tuesday. Come on down to Culture Shrooms if you're a local. 4 to 6 on the plaza. It's donation based. Come ask me about your chart. Come ask me about Venus opposite Neptune. Come ask me about what's in your life. Are you feeling like you're crazy? Come on down. It's a donation based gathering. Ask me any questions. Ask the Oracle. Ask me about your chart. Ask me about the transits. We'll pull cards. Ask me about why this shit works. Let's get down to the bottom of it, shall we? All right. Masters, guidance, advice, please. Here we go. Okay. Venus, Neptune. I get my Neptune card right as I'm saying that. Isn't it weird? Neptune's weird. It becomes what we think about. We becomes what we think about. So if we aren't sure, if we have doubt, then it becomes confusing. It becomes illusion. Again, this used to be my least favorite card in the fucking deck because it reminded me of Neptune. It reminded me of the risk of Neptune, the risk of Venus opposite Neptune. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. I have Venus opposite Neptune in my chart. It's not fun. And it is. It makes me who I am. It makes me who I am. It was one of the first... I say this a lot to people. You know, I like to remind people. It was one of the first, when I started studying astrology, when I was looking at my own chart, you know, and kind of studying my own chart. And I was looking up what Venus opposite Neptune was. And it scared the fucking shit out of me. It sent me into a huge, like, existential crisis because I saw all of the negative ways that it contributed to my life. And I was worried that I was doomed. And so I called up my astrologer, my friend Dorje. What's up, Dorje? And I was like crying, like literally, oh my God, am I doomed to have this sit in my life? The illusion and confusion and delusion when it comes to relationships. And he's like, first of all, Toad, my wife has this in her natal chart. We're happily married, okay? Second of all, it is the Venus opposite Neptune is aspect for visionary artists. Everything has a light side and a shadow side, okay? There's good things about Venus Neptune and there are not good things. We have many options. This can also be about fantasy, about daydreaming. This is the time that we need to start believing in our fantasies, okay? Because we're getting close. We're getting close. We need to be like the ram. All right, we go after what we're sure of in surety. Again, like I said yesterday, we don't want to be trying to logically figure things out during a Venus-Neptune transit, okay? Page of Wands. What are you excited about? We want to get excited. Fantasize, you know, like think about the things that you want. And it's like, if I trust what happened yesterday, we couldn't really know. That's 7, right? It's the Chariot and the Star. Okay? We got to go into 8 next. That means we have to face our fears. That means we got to be strong. Strength, number 8. The Moon, 18. It means we got to go in faith. With 7. If you don't have faith, then you're going to settle for something that really isn't for you. You're going to get tempted by something. Can be a card of temptation. We have Aladdin here, Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves or something. Okay. What do you wish for? Will you wish upon a star? When you wish upon a star? We need to be sure of what we want. Because again, this is a card of fantasizing, of daydreaming. You need to believe in what you want. You need to believe in what you want and only go after that. I'm a ram. Oh, I just cut to the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Wow. What do you want? 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, or are you going to worry about it? 9 of Swords. You will create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Oedipus. What do you want? You can have it. You can have it all. But Venus is always about relationships. It's always about the feminine. It's always about art and beauty. Harmony, togetherness. So what do you want? What would you wish for if you had Aladdin's lamp? Ace of Wands coming reversed. The Magician coming reversed. The Hermit coming reversed. 9 of Coins. These need to be upright, guys. 9 of Coins, this is good. We're satisfied. We're content with where we are. This is about contentment so that we can get to the 10. It's also another 9, right? We're having the Hermit reversed here. I was thinking about this yesterday. Someone needs to stop listening to what other people are thinking. Sometimes this is just like going your own way. Being like, actually, I trust myself. I trust myself. And that's big. That's big when we're here. We got a lot of naysayers out there. A lot of people that don't have as much faith as you, that don't believe in themselves as much as you, that aren't really going to be leaders right? We're going into the dark here. You have to trust. The Hermit stays in the dark long enough, right? Until he sees the stars, until he can come down off the hill. The Druid. Sometimes it's like we get told all types of advice. We get told, do this, do that. Choose this lamp, choose that lamp. Choose this cup, choose that cup. When really, we know, we have all the answers within us. That's, you know, the lantern that the hermit is usually holding. That's the lantern of the inner knowing, okay? We don't need to listen to all the bullshit. They're not going to go as far as you. If we continue to just listen to all these people that don't necessarily always have our best interests at heart, then we stay at a lower level, okay? We need to be very independent here with the 9. Independent. We need to follow the fire. Do something creative today, guys. Venus opposite Neptune. This is not a time to do anything logical. It's a time to create, paint, do some art, make some music, dance, like I was saying yesterday. You have all the power. It's the magician. We have the fairy godmother here. What do you wish for? This, like, wishes, guys. Wishes. Kind of want a different deck. Do we need anything else from this deck? Can you please clarify the Hermit? Hermit coming in reverse. We could be coming off the mountain. We could be. The Emperor. There's the Ace of Cups again. I knew that was going to come out. We have the Emperor with the Hermit. So I think maybe there's been an Emperor who's been hermiting out. Don't listen. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the naysayers. Your cup is full. Okay. Can we clarify the Ace of Wands? The Magician has all of the aces in one. We always have all of the power. 6 of Wands. You have to know what you want, guys. Stop blocking what you want. 2 of Swords. Someone is choosing to not. When you can't be successful with it. You just have to announce what you want. You can't be successful until you say, actually, this is who I am and this is what I want. Okay? Why are we blocking that? Someone could feel some sort of creative block. And if that's the case, that's okay. No, this is the Hierophant now. Someone wants the traditional path. Someone is resisting the traditional path. They're resisting. They're saying that they don't actually want it because they're afraid that they're not going to be successful. 2 of Swords. There's a new beginning here. 2 of Cups. I knew the 2 of Cups was going to come out too. It's these two. Look at these guys. But it's the 2 of Cups. Here. I'm saying someone needs to announce what they want. We can't be successful. Can't be successful unless we announce we want something. That's the first step, is saying, oh, I want this, and then going after it, right, Aries? So, what do we want? And then I get the Hierophant and the 2 of Cups. It could be going back to, it could be something about going back to school, you know, studying. But with the 2 of Cups, that's some love shit right there. That's some love shit, but someone's blocking. Blocking it. They're blocking it. They're choosing to not. Someone feels stuck in their head. There's the King of Wands. Hi, Mr. King of Wands. I'll keep him. Yep, see? The Emperor. Got the Emperor twice. King of Wands. The Emperor has all of the kings within him, okay? We have all the signs within us, okay? But you want to be a leader. You want to be a boss. You want to be magnetic. You want to be creative. There's definitely creativity here. There's definitely boss energy here. 6 of Wands, right? There's a lot of success here, but you do kind of have to be committed to what you want. You know, you actually, like, whether or not this is a career or whatever, you need to be kind of traditional in your path, whether or not you're going after love or whatever. Okay. We got the Ace and the 2 of Cups, but you need to be committed. You need to be sure. King of Wands. Let's just get a little bit more. Yep. You're going to have to be strong. Leo vibes. The Aries coming out. We got lots of fire on the table. We have a Hermity Emperor. Okay, what about that? Can you clarify that again? Ace of Wands, I was right. He's Hermity. Hermity Emperor. Queen of Wands. Those are the only 2 cards I got from this fucking deck yet. Ugh, and there's Temperance. And there's the 6. My torchbearers, okay? I'm so dreamy. I'm so dreamy. I'm like getting like Venus, Neptune. We're finding balance. We're finding moderation. We're finding patience, okay? Balance, reciprocation, an even give and take. Okay, so when you're thinking about what you want, when you're fantasizing, make sure that you're just hold out for what is for you, what you're deserving of, okay? Knight of Cups. I knew that was going to come out. Queen of Cups. All right, let's clarify the Ace of Wands one more time. Just go do some art today, guys. That's all. That's what we need to do. Do some art. Don't doubt yourself. You know, let's turn that Ace of Wands upright. If you're feeling a little directionless, we could be feeling a little directionless today with Venus, Neptune, okay? It's all right if you're just kind of in fantasy land. That is okay today. As long as you're thinking positively, all right? It's okay to be in fantasy land as long as you're trusting yourself. 3 of Wands. You stay positive. You keep an open perspective. All right, I just had a bunch other ones flip over. Holy shit. Okay, wait. Too many. Anything else I can say? Let's clarify that 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. And just start writing down what you actually want. Like the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Emperors. My kings. What do you want? Be the dreamer. Be the dreamer, guys. Be sure of yourself. Slice through the fog. My emperors, slice through it. Slice through the fog. Know what you want. Fucking go after it. Go after it. Go after it. Go after it. Fight for, oh. Go after what you want. Follow your fire, babies. Turn it upright, okay? You guys are the kings and the queens of Wands. We are the torchbearers, which means we follow the fire, which means we are not afraid to do what lights us up inside. We aren't afraid to base our life on our creativity, to do the things that light us up inside, that bring us joy, okay? It's that simple.